Hello Aries, this is Luke Voulgarakis from LV Life and welcome to your quick tarot for the month of May 2024. If you haven't already, it's always worth checking out the previous month's tarot reading just to see if any of that came into fruition. I super love hearing from you and your feedback. I hope that some of that stuff came true for you. Let's see what we've got. Alright, first card out. This has come out in reverse, but I'll show you upright. We've got the Eight of Pentacles. See what else? Oh, that slid out straight away. Five of Swords also came out in reverse. One more for you, and then we'll get them together for a reading. Know wherever you are, but today, where I'm filming, it's a beautiful sunny day, so I hope that you're experiencing that too. And then the Chariot in reverse as well. Right, so we're looking at all the reverse meanings, and let's see how these go together. So we'll start with that Eight of Pentacles. Now, this is showing kind of chipping away, doing the hard work. And I wonder if in this reverse position, if you have been struggling to recognize your value and worth and your input. Are you really looking at all of the impact that you make, probably just in the day-to-day, in the like the non-fancy things of life, the very menial tasks of life? Actually, are you recognizing what a difference you're making? Because I think that if you'd stopped doing these things, I think people would certainly notice. So if you're having some kind of self-worth doubts at the moment, or thinking that you're not achieving anything or contributing enough into the world, you definitely are. Like, every little thing that you do adds value to this world, and I really think that it's time to start recognizing that for yourself. The second here, excuse me, is not getting involved in the drama, right? And I think this is internal drama. So when you look at this, you've got this guy. He's obviously been having a battle with these two in the background, and he's carrying three of those swords, and two of them have fallen, and everyone's just kind of walking away from the situation. He's still looking back at it. But I think that this gives me an indication of your mindset at the moment, particularly when you pair it up with that previous card. And I'm wondering if you are allowing the voices in your head to dictate to you your self-worth, if you are having battles with your inner self, if you are criticizing yourself, being your own worst critic or judge, or your own worst enemy, really. And I think it's time to start letting some of that go. And I think that this is what this is showing, is that the letting go of the battle. Like, you don't have to win every battle. You don't have to believe everything that your mind tells you. It's that classic of tell the negative committee that meets inside your head to sit down and shut up, which I always bring up in tarot readings. Excuse me. So it really is very much about understanding your mindset at the moment, and then starting to really work with that, starting to recognize what you got and what you should listen to in your mind and what you don't have to listen to in your mind. And then we've got the Chariot. And this Chariot card is really about being carried forward. When you look at the two sphinxes here at the bottom, you've got a black one and a white one. That's like the darkness and the light. And so what do you need to carry yourself forward? Not someone physically carrying you, but you just need to honor the darkness and the light. So I think it's okay to represent some of the dark stuff in your life, and then also some of the brighter stuff. So one leads to the other. It's the yin and the yang, right? And so I think that there's definitely this opportunity for you to start understanding, well, that noise that happens in your head and all of this lack of self-worth, what's the gift in that? Like, what are they teaching you? Where can you find amongst that some of this light, and start bringing that darkness into the light? Start looking at what those things represent and bringing them over to help carry you forward, because it's very easy to be super optimistic, or it's very easy to be super pessimistic, but you want to be kind of the bridge between those two things. This is where you're aiming to be. That's how the Chariot carries you forward, using the darkness and the light. So I really do want you just to start considering how to find your worth, how to recognize your value in the world. So I hope that resonated. If you'd like to know more on a personal level, you can have a private reading with me. You can ping me a message or visit me at lvlife.com, and I'll pop that information on the links. I really appreciate it if you can like, follow, subscribe, share. Excuse me, I've got a real frog in my throat today. Because that will really help this channel to grow. and I really do appreciate it, and it's absolutely free to do. So please do hit that subscribe button. Thank you so much. Bye bye.